No, I'm saying it right now. If I'm Tayo, I'm done. I'm out. I'm dropping this family. I don't care who it is. There is no one is worth this hell. I have to be blunt about this. Legitimately the craziest thing I've seen this season. That house is a menace. I get it. Maybe if you were married to someone for like 10 years or something. Bro, if the food poisoning alone is enough to question reality, you wake up getting exploded for training. Every step this kid makes is literally trying to kill him. I mean, props, we have an MC who's still determined. Yeah, it's great for storytelling, but realistically, take a step back. Ain't no one worth this hell, man. I'm not worth it, you're not worth it. Nah. Dip. Sayonara, see you later. Holy, this is insane. Like, this is it's literally like you take the insanity of the kids trying to kill Koro-sensei from Assassination Classroom, mixed with the vibe and the out-of-pocketness of the Iruma-kun cast, mix it into a bowl of murder and chaos, and you get Mission Yozakura Family. It's fantastic. It's a fantastic watch. But in a sea of craziness this anime season, it's wild that I can actually consider this to be the most insane show I'm watching, but that's exactly what I'm saying. Full live reactions over on my Patreon. If you want to see my full and thoughts to this or any of the episodes, it's going to be over there if you're interested. I'm going to say right now, I don't know if this will continue on the channel for much longer. Up until Demon Slayer comes back, I will probably cover it on the channel, but it doesn't really seem like it's that popular of a series. So I'm just saying right now, I'm giving you a couple weeks head notice. If you want these videos to continue on YouTube, show the support, because I'm going to cut shit if it ain't going to do well, because there's no way I'm going to do 4 videos on a day on a Sunday once Demon Slayer's back if no one's screwing with this show, you know what I mean? And it'll be a Patreon exclusive. So I just wanted to put that little PSA out there. Now, in a season where a character can turn into a kaiju, there's a train going to the end of the world where every city is mutating people through 7G conspiracies, and the numerous other nonsense and nonsensical shows you can watch, I wouldn't think a show about a guy in a kind of crazy family household trying to save his high school bride would be the craziest thing I'm watching this season, but I kind of think it is. Those shows... Kaiju number 8? Yeah, that's anime insanity. I've seen that. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Train to the End of the World? Arguably a contender for craziest, but then again, I've seen a lot of like, wow, that's really mutated. But there's something about 20 minutes of this guy walking through a household that every step of the way, it's not even just like guns are being pointed in his face. It starts off with him almost dying from an Indiana Jones level spike trap. Okay, is what it is. The actual core story beat of this episode was that he wanted to take a shit. Because every time he eats, there's mild bits of poisoning, because you always have to be on your toes. You gotta make sure you got a resistance to the poison. The barricade to get into the shitter, man. My boy wanted to take a dump in peace after being poisoned. And he had to learn how to crack locks to do it. I'm just saying, this was me. They're already trying to kill me. So what's the worst that can happen? They're gonna kill me. Really? If they're not gonna let me go, I'm gonna make their life hell. If you're locking down the goddamn toilet, I'm shitting in your bed. I'm saying it right now. There's no... I am not eating poisoned milk, cooked, poisoned beef, and you're locking the bathroom down. Nah. I'm using your goddamn bed sheets as toilet paper. Shoot me. Like, screw that shit, man. Every step of the way, the insanity just kept getting crazier and crazier. Now, here's the thing. Actually, a really great episode for his character actually getting better. He's a very quick study, and the fact that his spirit didn't break down first, but his body did, shows the determination and resolve. Great for a character. I'm just saying, nah, man. It ain't worth it. I don't know what the hell their whole building is made of. Flamethrowers go off, nothing burns down except you yourself. You use a gun to turn on the remote, like you shoot the remote to turn on the TV. The show's actually breaking me. Like, this is like, when I think of how silly and out-of-pocket anime can be, these are the types of shows that come to mind. This is scratching an itch you don't see often. Shows like Assassination Classroom still have a pretty dedicated fandom because it was such a silly show. It was out of pocket. There was some emotion to that show, but it was insane. There's a reason that show had a fan base and still does. I think a show like Demon School Iruma-kun you know, there's a vibe to that world and how insane it gets as well. But it really does feel like, you know, you take those two shows, mix it together with more of a spy assassination kind of style to it, and you get Peak. Like, this is a legitimately good show that I think unfortunately is overshadowed by a lot of shows that air on Sundays, and the fact that maybe, you know, just people just didn't give it a shot. They said, oh, that character design looks generic. I don't know. But this one definitely deserves far more, because this was even better than the previous episodes. Funny, out of pocket, shows a lot of what to expect from the interior of this home, which for an anime watcher, entertainment gold. For the MC, it ain't worth it. And I'm putting my foot down. There's not a single person on this earth, myself, yourself included, that is worth dealing with this home. We ain't that special. I'm putting my foot down. Screw that shit. But props to the MC, because he just wanted to go to the bathroom. He wanted to go to the bathroom in peace. And this is what he got. Fantastic. Like, I honestly wish we had more anime that just went out of pocket like this, that just embraced the absurdity, because at the end of the day, anime doesn't have to be realistic, right? Like, anime can do whatever it wants because, well, it's not actually our world. So if characters are born with superpowers and can do these insane things, sure. A character getting charcoaled with a flamethrower, even though he's a perfectly normal human, can brush it off Looney Tunes style because of whether their modern medicine is just that crazy with their scientific advancements, or because anime logic. It doesn't matter. This is a show that wants to just be absolutely batshit insane, have ridiculous comedy, badass action seemingly, and a character arc of a guy who's actually rising to the occasion to fit into a family that is literally trying to kill him. Sure, they're trying to help him. We got everyone kind of helped him out, try to cover up that the issues with his body, but it doesn't change the fact that if you're eating dinner every day with poison in it, you open the fridge, you get a shotgun to the face. It's fantastic, but it's insane. And this is the intro, man. Just wait, they went from normal difficulty to very hard. They didn't go normal, hard, very hard. No. They said, hey, training wheels off. Good luck. Oh, great. Here comes the boulder that's about to run us over, probably. I don't know what's in the water in this household. I don't know what the hell this building's made out of, but it makes for comedy gold. Full live reaction over on my Patreon if you want to see my full and good thoughts. Let me know what you thought down below. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new around here. And yeah, ring that bell, and while you're over on my Patreon, I'll give you a video shout out. Alright, so today we got Sleeping Knight, Riptide, Valrix, Adam Dundorf, David Story, and we also have Athmil. I appreciate the support, everyone. Please take care and have a good one.